Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, let me say facts. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. 50 million around the world and they said that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with binges I can't spin. How you gonna be talking shit?
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So this is going to be your inspirational message for today. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So we have confidence is going to be your key to success. So I really feel like this Leo, this 10th house energy, because right now we're in the 10th house of Leo season. All right. So I feel like it's the way that you do something or the way that the public will receive you. For some of you guys that's in the public eye, or you're going to be doing something on some type of platform. This is just for, my people that I feel like are going to be on some type of platform or just doing something to where the public is going to be viewing you. Confidence is going to be your key. For some of you, you may not feel good about yourself, about how you look. Man, don't worry about that shit. We all got flaws. We all got some things we wish we can change about ourselves. But if you want to be successful in whatever it is that you're being called to do, whether you're starting your own journey, starting your own path, this can be a business venture on your personal journey, whatever it is that you do, you being confident in whatever it is that you're putting out there, your message, your dreams, you being confident in whatever it is that you're going to do is going to be your key to success. If you kind of like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If you in that energy, you may not be that successful here, okay? Because it's time for you to take action. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. It's called for you to take action now, but you got to have confidence in whatever it is. You can't be scared, y'all. You got to be confident in this shit, okay? Now, there can be something that you guys have been praying for, maybe protection for you and your loved ones. Kids going back to school now. You've been praying for safety for your kids while they're away. You and your loved ones will be protected. Whatever the situation is, you and your loved ones are safe and you guys are protected, okay? Now we have mutable. All right, we have this mutable moon, which talks about change. So I don't know, because this card came out in reverse. I don't know what this means. If something is set in stone, or something could be changing here. Okay, so let's read some more, and I'll be able to kind of tell how to take this card. All right, we got pleasure. So with this purple, this talks about, like, I don't know, intuition. The number 11 can be significant. You can be seeing an 1111. All right. I feel like you thirst, like you really want to have pleasure. Maybe you want fun, and you can't thrive if your life is kind of boring. You need to have fun in your life. You know, I don't know, some of y'all shit, you ain't had none in a while, Scorpio. For some of y'all, this what this is. You could be on your celibacy journey, you know what I'm saying? You celibate, you ain't had none in a while. And it's like you need to still do something. Like, we still got desires. I've been celibate for a while, y'all too. I think my year coming up here next month, so it's like even though you may not be fulfilled in that type of way, it's like you still have to do things that's going to bring you pleasure, that's going to bring you joy and fulfillment. All right, because you're resisting something. I feel like you're supposed to be planting some type of seed, and maybe you're the one, that's supposed to be growing and evolving here. This can have to do something with your family. We got the numbers 11 and 22, so that can be a synchronicity. For you could have been born on the 22nd of November. Yeah, it's like you're resisting something. You're being called to take action to do something here, but it's like you're resisting because you're scared you're gonna fuck it up. All right, before maybe this is like a opportunity or something that you fumbled in the past, or you're not confident within what you're doing, and that's why you're in this energy. But you got to show up for yourself. It's not always about showing up for other people. It's about showing up for yourself. Stop holding back. Stop worrying and stop pretending to be perfect or seeking perfection. So for some of y'all can be like me, you a perfectionist, and it's like if it don't look right, sometimes I know I be supposed to be showing my face more, and I'll be like, I look tired. You make up excuses for stuff, but it's like it's not helping. All right, you need to step into your greatness because resistance is going to keep you stuck. All right, resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Yeah, and that's not why for some of you, this is why you're not shining bright. You're supposed to be shining bright. We got something about trees, about something about growth and expansion. You possibly branching off and doing something of your own and becoming the GOAT. Yeah, for some of you, you're supposed to be doing something where you're going to be the GOAT because that energy came out before. All right, you're going to be stepping into something, but you're going to be the greatest. You're going to be known for being the best of whatever this is that you do. But it's you just being pure, like whatever it is that you're doing, you're just really representing your pure, authentic self. But because you feel like you're going to fuck something up or you're going to mess it up, it's like you're resisting some type of change. And with this long hair, you got the knowledge, you got the gift, you got the tools, you know. But I feel like you're procrastinating, okay? Resisting sometimes looks like this. If you want to know, well, how am I resisting blue flame? Resistance looks like procrastination. If you're procrastinating on something, you're supposed to be doing, that's resistance. If you're being lazy, be like, I'll do this shit later, I'll do it tomorrow. That's resisting. If you ain't organized, you ain't got your shit together and what you're supposed to be doing, that's resisting, okay? You make excuses, all right? You lack motivation, but there are deeper forces at play, okay? You are resisting the force that's really you. You are a force to be reckoned with. But for a lot of you, you're not stepping into your power. You're not taking action to what you're being called to do because you're scared you're gonna fuck it up. And you can't use that excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit already done gave you the tools. Like they not gonna leave you hanging, you guys. Before I started doing my reasons, shit, I ain't have a clue what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure shit out. But I know they not gonna leave me hanging. So don't feel like yeah, you may have to kind of get thrown out there because I was thrown out here, but I still had the tools. I still knew the tool I needed to know was how to read these fucking cards, and everything else was gonna come, okay? All right, y'all. I love you guys. I hope something here resonated with someone and you will start resisting this change here, okay? Start resisting whatever it is that you're being called to do because you're born to shine, all right? You were born to shine, but you have to start resisting that change. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.